Hi there, welcome to You Eaten There. You Eaten There is a way for you to essentially communicate about the restaurant scene in your industry. So, let's say you're an individual and you'd like to ask a question. So, you're on Twitter, you have your followers, let's say you got 250 followers, and you want to find out what a good sushi restaurant to go to is in Atlanta, for example. So, you could ask a question, just say, hey, what's a good sushi restaurant to go to? So, this way you could get recommendations from your friends. But what if you want to go beyond that and really start a discussion about the restaurant scene in your industry? You could use the hashtag format offered by You Eaten There. It's the hashtag sign, YET for You Eaten There, and then the abbreviation for your city, which is usually the first few letters or a common abbreviation. So in Atlanta, for example, it would be ATL. So now I could send a tweet like this. I could say, hashtag sign, You Eaten There, ATL. What's a good sushi restaurant to go to in my city? What does this do? It lets anybody search for that hashtag and start talking about the restaurant scene in that particular city. So other people could say, whom you don't even follow, for example, who are outside your follower account, and they could say, yeah, you should go to this place. More importantly, restaurants could also comment back to you and say, hey, you could come down to our place because we're having this special today. So it really kind of puts you out there and lets restaurants find you instead of having to search for something like this. Sushi Atlanta, having to put those kinds of words together, or maybe another hashtag restaurant. So it really just simplifies the whole process and gives you a very easy stream. So if, for example, you wanted to say that you just had something great at a place and recommended to others in real time, you could do that as well. You go to the sushi restaurant, you think it's great, and you send it a review. You say, hey, sushi was great. Then you put the hashtag on there, YETATL. What does this do? It lets other people kind of see, hey, this person had sushi here and they're recommending it, and then you could put the Twitter handle of the restaurant, or you could add on the Twitter places and just say, this is exactly where I had it. So now people could just stream through, get real-time reviews of what's going on in the restaurant scene in their city, and then you can add on Twitter places to know exactly where they should go and eat the food that you just reviewed. So that's how we'd use it if you're a person. Let's say you're a restaurant and you want to get your message out there a little bit more accurately. So this is you. You could send out tweets that talk about your specials, and let's say you've accumulated about 500 followers. But you want to bring new people in, and maybe not everybody wants to follow every restaurant that they go to. Sometimes you want to find out about something spontaneous. How can I do that? If as a restaurant you use the hashtag YETATL and you're in Atlanta and you talk about your specials and maybe you add a photo and you throw in your Twitter places so that people can know where you are, I can now, as someone looking for a new restaurant, just browse through restaurant tweets using a standard hashtag and really get an idea of what's going on in my city's restaurant scene. So that's how You Eaten There is applicable for restaurants. It gives you a standard hashtag format and lets everyone kind of get together and talk about the restaurant scene in their city. That's You Eaten There. You can go to the website and click on it on the links to the different cities, which will take you to the Twitter search page. If you have any questions of your city's missing, let me know. Thanks.